water and to stay hydrated. Canned goods and can opener. Canned goods like canned sardines and corned beef are easier to cook and eat, especially during a disaster, since you don't have enough resources. Some cans have a metal tab available for opening, but most do not and require the use of a can opener. Contact list. A list of emergency contacts, including an out-of-town contact that can be reached in case local phone lines are busy, is very important. The numbers should be kept in a waterproof container or cell phones. Copies of important documents. Records should be kept in a secure waterproof container in case anything happens to the originals or they become unreachable. Dried snack foods. Food items such as energy bars and biscuits are less perishable than other foods. It is important to have snacks in case you'll get hungry. Emergency cash. Power may be disrupted in large regions, making people unable to withdraw cash or use credit cards to purchase needed goods. It would be best to have emergency cash on your wallet. First aid kit. Small tools, alcohol, band-aids, cottons, gauge, bandages, and first aid paper tape will allow you to handle minor injuries immediately in the likely case that outside help takes time to arrive. Medicines. Medicines are vital to any member of the household. It must be stored together with the rest of the emergency kit for emergency use. Some of the medicines are Biogesic and Bioflu for headache, Nusip and Decogen for colds and runny nose, Solmiox for coughs, Vitamin C tablet for the immune system, and Diatabs for anti-motility. Flashlights. Crank-powered or shake-powered flashlights are ideal to set aside for use during emergencies, when the power is out and batteries are unavailable or drained. Radio. Having a radio is important in order to listen any updates and news and get information about the disaster that is happening around in your area. Batteries. Extra batteries are important for the radio or flashlight when its battery ran out of power. Toiletries. Items that aid in maintaining hygiene are important to have after any devastating disaster, not only for personal reasons, but also for people to avoid falling ill due to unsanitary practices. Whistle. Emergency rescuers are trained to be alert to whistles and knocking coming from people who are trapped in rubble. Using a whistle instead of yelling also helps conserve energy. Clothes and blankets. Bringing jackets, long pants, long sleeve shirts, and blankets helps you from keeping warm and cozy, making you very comfortable. While it is impossible to prevent a disaster or an emergency from